Hey everyone, KoAmbit here. Well, with the passage of, it's been 8 months since my last video on YouTube.
Damn!
To be honest, it's been about that much time, even longer really, since I even streamed on Twitch.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, to make my triumphant return to YouTube, I thought I'd try something different and give you a video that was just me talking about the state of things for a change, as opposed to just giving an opening monologue.
Are you serious?
You see, the problem with my streaming and YouTube schedule for roughly the last 17 months, some people have started streaming on Twitch and made partner in that time.
No. Anyway.
It's primarily been one of motivation, or lack thereof. I simply haven't been able to motivate myself to open OBS, click record, write scripts, find witty cutaways, and edit it all together. But I digress. That's not the actual story. Now, where to begin?
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
You see, normally, I'm so much of an outgoing kind of lad. Not only streaming on Twitch and making mediocre videos for YouTube, but also rocking it out. And sometimes cranking out the jazz. But with all that unbearable weight of massive talent, you see, I've had a high-pressure job. Trying to move into a new field in my career at the same time as having to maintain pretty stringently high standards in my existing one. I'm also serving on my local church in all manners that I could. And in the meantime, managed to get myself stretched fairly thin.
I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread.
I guess in the end, something had to give. And unfortunately, it was me that ended up broken. Now, I have myself to blame. Whilst my circumstances were far from ideal, and almost anyone would have burnt out going through what I have, no one forced me to respond by doing the wrong thing myself, and that's something I have to live with every day. Coupled with that, I struggle to hold on to even the easiest of friendships, it would seem. I aggravate those who I love, who are closest to me. I've even managed to fall out of favour with almost literally everyone I've ever used to play online with, and I can't fathom as to why.
You got issues, Quill.
I've even resorted at one point to playing Diablo 4 on my laptop, tethered to my phone, in Sydney Airport. Sure, I was waiting for 8 hours for a delayed flight, but still. Well, I went interstate over the Christmas and New Year's period to stay with my wife's sister and her husband, who graciously opened their home to us for a period that, in hindsight, was probably too long for us to stay in the end. I mean, I love them, and I'm sure they love us. But as adults, we get very used to the way we like to do things, and essentially living for just short of a month with others who live differently from you can grate on your nerves after a while. I'm sure it goes both ways. Now, no one has done anything wrong in either direction. You're just different people. And it reminds you that less is more sometimes. Anyway, Christmas and New Year's was highlighted by what turns out to be my best impersonation of a Tim Robbins sketch in the end. Although it does leave the appearance to some that I was just some creepy older dude hanging around the park, especially in this TikTok made by one of my relations by Creed.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
What?
All you do all day is go on the zip line.
was back to our place to start the new and improved 2024. But as we get started into it, I can't shake the feeling, and the possibly looming dread, that it's going to be more of the same old, same old. I mean, I'm trying to give it a positive crack. This video wasn't easy for me to do, for instance. It did take a lot of willpower to actually get stuck into it.
How hard you say you had to hit him? Well, fairly hard.
So here's hoping that I can get out of my funk and get back to good content making. I think part of it has to do with the fact that I seem to enjoy playing a lot more with others, but I seem to really suck at coordinating with other people to play with. It probably doesn't help that Destiny 2, my primary avenue for gaming content, has taken a bit of a turn of late.
That is one big pile of shit.
Now, I've finished the Diablo 4 campaign finally as a result, and I've still got Hogwarts Legacy to finish. Then I might feel like I've accomplished something especially with regard to gaming this year.
What have you done, Derek? Nothing! You've done nothing! Nothing!
Basically, if you'd like to see me stream more, even potentially join in on the fun, and possibly come up with, or even collaborate on new video ideas, I'm all for it. I'm terrible at asking for help, but I do think that community is the best thing for support. I'd like to finish with the fact that I thank God every day for my faith in Christ. I really don't think I would have lasted at all, if not for Him. I'm really hoping to grow more this year, but it is 100% something that I cannot do on my own.
I'm not like Jeffrey Gordon. I'm not as strong as that guy.
With all that said, blessings to you, and I'll see you next time.